Alright, in order to share your Google Ads account with someone else, whether it's an agency or individual, you're going to need to provide them the 10-digit customer ID number for your ad account. How you find that number is that you're going to log into Google Ads, and then you're simply going to copy and paste this number here at the top, or you can find it over here on the top right. You can click down your name and also find it right under your account as well. So 3 places you can find it. You'll send it to the person or company you're trying to share your data with, and then they will send you a request to sync up. That's all you have to do. Alright, to add someone to your Google Analytics account, what you're going to need to do is you're going to log into Analytics and then come down to the bottom left admin gear. From here, you're going to click Account Access Management. And then on your screen, it should say add a person instead of where it says request access right now. So you would hit add a person. There'll be a drop down. You'll enter the person who you're trying to share the account with's email, and then you'll be able to decide the access level that you'd like to grant them. You can always change that access level again through the account access management level. So that's completely up to you. Once you hit send, the person who you sent it to will receive an email. They'll be able to accept it and then access your Google Analytics. Alright, here are the steps that you're going to take to give someone access to your Google Tag Manager account. First, you're going to log into your Google Tag Manager account, make sure you're in the correct workspace, and then you're going to go into the Admin tab up here on the top. Then you'll scroll down to User Management, and then hit the blue plus button on the top right, add user, and then you're going to enter in the email address that they give you. You also have the option to make them an admin by checking this box. Once you're done with that, you click invite, they'll get an invite to their email, and then you'll be good to go.
To give access to your Google Merchant Center, you're going to log in to your Google Merchant Center account. Confirm that you have the correct account name and number up here. If you have access to multiple, you'll have a drop down and you can just select the one you're trying to give access to. Once that's correct, you're going to come over to the gear setting and then hit account access. From here, you'll be able to add user, and then you can select the email preferences that user would like as well. All you're going to do is click this and put in their email. And then it will send to them, they accept, and you're good to go.
Alright, I'm going to walk you through giving an agency partner access to your Meta Business Manager account. So how you can find this is you can go to facebook.com and then find your page that lives within your business manager, and then depending on if you're on a classic page or new page experience, this screen may look different. Right now I'm showing you an example of the new page experience. So if you do have a new page experience screen, you're going to look for this Meta Business Suite tab. If it's a classic page, look for something that's similar either to Business Settings or Meta Business Suite and click on that. Another way to get to it is by going to business.facebook.com, whichever is easier for you. Then what you're going to do is you're going to look on the top left and then confirm that this is the page that you're trying to share access to here and here. And then you'll hit the drop down and then let that load. And then you're going to look for the settings gear for the business manager that owns your page. If you've ran ads in the past, then your page is owned by a business manager account. If you don't know that or not quite sure, just look for under the business manager account. It'll show what pages live within it. So just confirm that this is your page, and then you're going to go ahead and hit that settings tab. Alright, the settings tab is going to take you to something that looks similar to this, and then you're going to click on business settings. From here, it's pretty straightforward. You're going to go, again, you can confirm in this top left corner that this is your business account that you want to share with your partner. And then you'll click partners on the left-hand side. And then you have the option to either share assets with, partner to share assets with, or partner to request assets from. If you're working with an agency that's going to run ads on your behalf, then you're going to want to click partner to share assets with. From here, you'll just need them to give you their partner business ID. You'll plug that in, hit next, and then you should be good to go. They'll get an email that then they'll accept, and then they'll be able to access your business manager.
All right, so this is how you're going to share LinkedIn access with an agency or third party. So if you aren't in the new business manager, the new LinkedIn business manager that came out, you might be more familiar with this campaign manager. To get here, you're going to go to linkedin.com/campaign manager. It'll take you to a screen that looks like this. From here, you're going to confirm that you're in the right account that you want to give access to. This is a drop down in case you do have multiple accounts. Then you're going to go to account setting and manage access. This is the easiest way to see if your organization does have a business manager set up. It'll show you owned by, and then in this case it would be Granular, the business manager. So then I'll open this business manager up and I'll go into people are partners depending if you're adding an individual or an agency. This is the new way how to do it. So you might still be in the old way of doing things, and I'm going to show you how to do that as well, but I have to log out. So the old way of doing things, you would be in Campaign Manager, and then when you hit Account Settings and go to Manage Access, instead of seeing that area drop up to go to a business manager, you're going to see this section instead. And this is where you're going to be able to hit Add User and then search for an individual. At this level, you're also going to be able to choose their role, so account manager, admin, and so forth, and then hit Add. And then that person will get an email and have access to your campaign manager. So a couple different ways on how to do this. It depends on what version your business is on. We do encourage everyone to switch over to that new business manager account organization system. Moving forward, it's going to be a lot easier to keep track of who and what other third parties have access to your account.
In addition to providing someone access to your LinkedIn business account so they can run ads, you also may need to give them access to your organic LinkedIn page. How you're going to do this is you're going to go to linkedin.com, search for the page that you would like to give them access to, and then go to Admin Tools, hit Manage Admins, and then click Add Admins, and it's going to be the same process as the LinkedIn ads where you're going to search for them on LinkedIn and then assign them a role, hit Save, they'll get an email notification and then be able to access the page. All right, in order to share your Microsoft Ads account with an agency or another company, you're going to need to provide them the 8-digit customer ID number for your account. It's going to start with a letter and then be followed by 7 numbers or letter combination. Once you provide that to them, they'll be able to send you a request, and then all you'll need to do is accept it. So where you're going to find this customer ID number is right here at the top by your name. Again, it'll have a letter first and then followed by 7 either letters or numbers. Just copy and paste that and send it who you're trying to share your ads account to, and they can send you over a request.